Hello, welcome to Bad at Board Games. My name is Brad Blake, and I'm bad at board games, so you don't have to be. Today we're going to be talking about, I don't know, I think we're going to be talking about some games that I've played and what I think of them. Some will be a little rapid review, some will be like, am I still playing these games? Just like, I'll give you a quick BGG rating, what I thought. We'll go through maybe 5-10 games over the last 3-4 weeks. And so maybe this is a rapid review, first impressions, a little bit of a mix of both. We'll see how it goes. So stick around and find out how weird this show's gonna get. Starting off, so I'm still playing Star Wars Unlimited. I've got 33 plays of that in. I don't think that's all that exciting because it is kind of a filler game. It doesn't take that long to play, although went to a draft tournament last night. It took us 3 hours to get through 3 rounds. So I think once people are starting to be able to play and like not just get blown away, the game lasts a little longer. I still did not win a round, a best of 3 at least. I did win a couple games. Yay me. Getting better. Tried out Fromage, and was a big hit Kickstarter, making cheese. It's on BGA now, and I've got a couple games of that. That plays quick with the simultaneous play where the board's moving in the middle. So that's going to be interesting. So I'm looking forward to being able to get enough games in of that and understand the rules so I can give a decent review on that. But enjoying that one so far. And then Heat, Pedal to the Metal, still playing like that, mainly online, because you're able to do like all the maps and do the whole circuit and see what the points are at the end. I am decent at that. I'm not bad at Heat. Started to play Newton. We've got it over there somewhere on the board. Toph and I are going to get it played as well. Learning the rules, learning how to move things around. I can see I'm probably gonna like it. It just depends on how much I'm gonna like it. Is it gonna be a 6? It's not gonna be a 6. So is it gonna be a 7 or 8? Not sure it's gonna be a 9 either. But that's just a first thought after a game. And then Maracaibo, played that. Still think that's a great game. Last time I played it online, I really had like a lot of lag or something. It was almost unplayable. I won't be able to play it online if I can't get it to just go and be a lot easier. But for those of you who have BGA, I do recommend that game. Got in a game of Distilled this week, and that's the first time I've been able to play that. Decent Euro. I was thinking about doing a review on it, but like, I don't know if I'm going to want to play it 10 times, if that makes sense. And I don't think it's something that I want to go out and buy. I think it's, I'm glad my friend has it. He's got the deluxe version of it. It's a nice, you got card market. You're trying to, buy things so that you can turn that into liquor. And it was all right. I would play it again. So I think for me, after a first play, and that's why I can't give you a full review on it. It's just like, I'd play it again if he wanted to, but I'm not necessarily going to be like, hey, bring Distilled over. It's just not gonna hit hard for me in that sense. Castles of Burgundy, still love it, still great. I didn't do too well. I'd taken enough of a break that I was not able to get over 200 points this time, and I lost. Definitely something about I need to be playing games over and over and over to get any better. Although a Barrage proves differently. I just never get better. I'm in a game group for El Grande, just over and over and over. Love that game. I'm usually finishing the top 1 or 2 or 3, at least 3, I guess. But I'm usually vying for first place on that one. I enjoy that. Federation did I think that's a great game. So El Grande, I think I said if I gave it less than a 9, I'd be surprised. Federation's another one. I really like this game, especially after you figure out how how are you going to work the engine that you're trying to build so that you can, get some of those mega structure projects at the end. It's brutal though if you forget to have a gym and it drops your tableau influence all the way down, or whatever that sidetrack is. Those of you who've played it know what I'm talking about. But I've done that a couple times now. Forgot that I didn't have any gyms and it just crashes. But I like Federation a lot. I'd have to look back. I think I said it's an 8.5 to a 9. I think I'm gonna stick it at a 9. I like the game. It's not Great Western Trail, great, but man, it's a good game. Good game. Got another play of Ostia in. I think that Kickstarter might be over now, but enjoyed that game. My son really liked that game. I think everybody that's played it really enjoys the Rondell. It was one of Toph's. We played it without the Pirates expansion with my son because I didn't want to introduce anything extra. But he loved it. Absolutely loved it. Couple new games for me. Clans of Caldonia. Learning to play that. I like that game. I need to learn a few more of the rules about some of the icons and how, as you're placing things, to convert things to be able to get whiskey and some of the more advanced produce or products or market, and then how to be able to manipulate the market in that. But that's a pretty solid game. I think that's pretty neat. Playing more Barrage, losing at more Barrage. Veiled Fate. So this is another one of like, I'm going to do a Kickstarter review on it, but so I've played Veiled Fate and I think it's okay. Like this publishing company, they have a big following. And I haven't liked any of their games. Let's just put it that way. I think they're a little too easy. I think they're way over marketed, which is fine. They are doing what they need to do to try to sell the games and keep their company afloat. I just don't think the games are what I'm looking for. I think they're a little lighter than what I'm looking for. Veiled Fate's it's different. I did win it, so it wasn't because I lost. It was like I thought I was going to lose because everybody's racing around the outside of, the whatever track around the outside, and then I did end up winning, but I never found it fun. Like I just didn't find it. I'm fine if I don't ever play it again. It just didn't do much for me, and I don't know. I don't think it's worth all the hype. I didn't like Mythic Mischief, which is a completely different game by the same company. Pretty sure it's the same company. Their games just are not hitting for me. So if you're watching this channel and like the games that I like, you probably won't like them either. But anyway, so that's kind of some of the quick and dirty of it. That's what I've been playing. I've played a few more, but those are definitely the top ones right now. What do you think? What have you been playing? What's been on your rotation? Are you getting games in at the table and online, or do you just only at the table? Kind of curious. I have definitely become a hybrid of both. I get more played online just because I can sit there and have 4 or 5 games playing at the same time, and then making sure I get solid game night, 2 or 3. It's at least once, and then depending on like the Star Wars card games, go to a tournament or something like that, and then having Toph come over and being able to play a game. What did we play? Oh, we played Federation last week. Just to get another game of it in, and another game of Star Wars. It was just fun. We didn't record. We decided to play a game instead of record an extra video. Sometimes you have to do that. So I do want to know what you've been playing. Comment down below, and if you're on BGA and want to play a game, let me know. Comment down below. I can be bad and be beaten. If you need somebody beat on BGA, I'm your guy. Just remember, no matter how you play, whether it's solo, with family, or friends, enjoy whatever you are bringing to the table. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. That was a really bad ad. Whatever. Bye.